Are you ready for this?
We're ready.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya. They're not just the lyrics to Kokomo by the Beach Boys. They're also gorgeous travel destinations,
That was
Mike.
so beautiful for Travel Tuesday. We are hearing all the Caribbean islands have to offer with the vacation store and the cruise company. Good to see you, Jen Magnuson.
Welcome back. I had to sing that. I thought I was so clever, you know.
That was a good one.
Well,
great song.
Let's talk about the Caribbean. With all of the recent storms there, people are apprehensive about travel, or they think that it's not possible.
Sure.
Is that true?
You know, it's not. Of course, we've seen all over the news that especially St. Martin and Puerto Rico have gotten hit hard. Pretty bad. The good news is that their governments are working really quickly to build them back, and you know, they're in our thoughts in the meantime. It's going to be a few years before we can travel back there. But the good news is that there are still plenty of places to visit in the Caribbean, and that's why you come see us at the vacation store and the cruise company.
So that's what I was going to say. The islands that didn't really sustain much damage. You're talking about Aruba, right?
Not too much. Oh, absolutely.
Jamaica,
I mean,
not
Bahamas.
Jamaica, Bahamas, the Dominican Republic, still very hot and happening. St. Lucia, one of my absolute favorite islands.
I've heard great things about St. Lucia.
Yeah, there's still plenty of places to visit, you know, and the good news is that at the vacation store and the cruise company, we're constantly working with all of our vendors and making sure that we have the most up-to-date details of what's going on with the islands, when they're going to be rebuilt, what ports are open, which, good news, all the ports are open.
With this rainy day, look at that picture out there.
That looks so nice.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yes. Oh my gosh, take me there. Now, why is this a great spot of the world to travel to, and why do people like going there, besides the beauty?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think when you think of the Caribbean islands, the first thing you think of is the gorgeous water, right?
Right.
I think the great thing about the Caribbean as well is that it's full of different spices. And what I mean by that is each island has something unique and different to offer. You know, even going between Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao, you're going to experience different climates and different types of people. So there's always something new on each island to visit. Depending on what you're looking to do, that's why you come see us at the vacation store. We want to make sure that we know what your wants and needs are, and we'll match the Caribbean island to what you're looking for.
We saw golf in there, and I know there's some amazing golf courses down in the Caribbean.
Oh, there are.
Do you see a lot of people putting golf packages together?
Absolutely. In fact, some of the resorts even offer free golf. If you come stay at the resort. For instance, down in Jamaica, there's several different resorts that offer free golf with their packages.
Do you know where that picture was?
I was like, I want to go sit on that couch.
I'm sorry, I missed where
the
that
right there.
I
Check
want to
that
go.
out. Any idea where that is?
That one right there is actually in the Riviera Maya in Mexico.
That's Mexico,
Yes.
which is something we haven't touched on yet. How's Mexico looking right now?
Great. And you know, I think a lot of people take Mexico and kind of bunch it in with the Caribbean. The whole Yucatan Peninsula, which is the Riviera Maya and Cancun, as well as down into Belize, all of that is great. Didn't get any damage from the storms, and still very popular to travel to.
Now, let's talk about families. We saw some couple pictures there. Is this a good place for families to go?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we have every type of destination you want to go to. If you want to go to an all-inclusive resort, we have family-friendly resorts. You know, if you're looking to go to Belize, you know, you can bring your family. Everybody there speaks English. You know, very safe destinations to bring your families.
How about costs? When you're looking at costs, maybe you want a little bit better value. Is the Caribbean out of range for some people compared to Mexico? Because I know a lot of people go to Mexico because of cost.
They are. You know, it's actually very comparable. You can get to a lot of these destinations just like Mexico by 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Sure, you might spend a couple $100s more to go to Punta Cana and Dominican Republic per person than you would to go to Cancun, but those few $100 extra get you one of the top 10 beaches in the world.
And a whole new experience.
And a whole new experience and totally different culture. So I think it's good to, you know, experience the different places and educate ourselves.
Now let's talk about your services. Let's remind our viewers, does it cost anything to use an agent?
It doesn't. So that's what's so great in the misperception of us as travel agencies. Us here at the vacation store and the cruise company, you're going to come on in, give us a call. We'll go over what your budget is. It's not going to cost you anything more than what it would cost you if you booked online.
Right.
That's because the resorts pay you.
They do. They pay us on the back end. But, you know, booking online, you spend hours trying, okay, which resort has the best pool and the best food and, you know, what's going to fit my budget? If you come in and tell me what your budget is, I can probably lay out 5, you know, resorts within about 2 minutes that are going to work great for you. So you don't have to waste all that time.
Yeah, and part of the downside of your job is you have to go visit some of these places.
Oh, gosh, it's
And that
such
gives
a
you that
rough
first-hand
part of my job.
experience, doesn't it?
It does. It does. Yes, I've visited several of the islands. Jamaica probably is my absolute favorite. Has a special place in my heart.
And tell us, there's other travel agencies out there. What sets you guys apart from them?
Well, we've been in business for 30 years.
Yeah.
I mean, we're on 108th and Q. Now we're on 144th. So if you're going down Q Street between 144th and Millard Avenue, you're going to find us right dead in the center by Godfathers. Yep. With being in the business for 30 years, we really do have all of the experience that's needed to decipher what you're looking for.
And it's those relationships with those resorts that makes that critical.
Such strong relationships with our vendors and resorts and reps.
What kind of deals you bring in? I mean, let's cut to the meat here.
Let's
What
get to
kind
the
of special
nitty-gritty.
deals you bring in?
So in Jamaica, there are 4 resorts, part of the Couples family, Couples Resorts. You have Couples Negril, Couples Swept Away, Couples San Soucia, and Couples Tower Isle. Right now, about these resorts, they give you a lot of extras. Not only is your price going to include your flight, your transfer, your resort, all of your food, all of your drinks, but they also include things like scuba diving and extra excursions like on a glass bottom boat ride. Well, on top of all that, right now they're giving away $200 in resort credits.
Wow. Yeah.
And the price is fabulous. They're adults only resorts, very romantic. Perfect example, if you wanted to go, you have to book this by November, November 25th. Travel anywhere between October 15th and February 28th. And you can get the extra resort credits. If you wanted to go, for instance, December 4th through the 9th, you could go to Couples Tower Isle between Atlanta and Jamaica for only $14.37 a person.
Fantastic value. And the
Wow,
point of
yeah.
all this is it's time to start thinking about those winter vacations, the vacation store and the cruise company, thecruisecompany.com, or book your trip with us, or just give them a call at 339-6800.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank
I'll get there.
you.
I want to go to Jamaica someday. I need to get
Jamaica's
there.
a wonderful place.
Yes.
Thanks for coming
Thanks
in. Good
so
to
much.
see you. Guest of the morning.